Hi all, welcome to my channel, InfoCraze. Today, we are diving into the world of assets, with focus on current and non-current assets. Before we distinguish between current and non-current assets, let's first understand what assets really are. Assets are the lifeblood of any business. These are the resources owned by a company that hold economic value and are expected to provide future benefits to the business. Let's walk through a sample list of assets. First in the list, we have cash and cash equivalents. The most liquid of all assets. Think of hard cash in hand or bank, followed by assets like short-term investments, marketable securities, and accounts receivable. Moving down the line, we have inventory, prepaid expenses, land and building, plant machinery, furniture and fittings, vehicles, intangible assets and long-term investments. Now, imagine a scenario where a business needs quick funds to meet some urgent expenses. Let's say the funds are required to pay for some urgent supplies. In this situation, the assets that can be readily converted into cash to meet these urgent needs are cash and cash equivalents, along with accounts receivable. Next in the list, we have inventory, which is expected to be sold or used up within the operating cycle, usually 1 year. Further, we have prepaid expenses, which will also be used or consumed within the normal operating cycle or within 1 year. Thus, we have segregated the list of assets into two parts. First part contains the list of assets, which are typically the resources that are expected to be converted into cash or used up within 1 year or one operating cycle, whichever is longer. These assets are called the current assets. Second part contains the list of assets, which are the resources that are not expected to be converted into cash or used up within 1 year or one operating cycle. These assets are called the non-current assets or the long-term assets. Though the non-current assets may not be converted to cash quickly like the current assets, non-current assets play a crucial role in generating revenue and sustaining long-term growth for a business. So, in summary, current assets are those that can be quickly turned into cash to meet short-term obligations, while non-current assets are those that contribute to a company's long-term success but may take longer time to convert into cash. Finally, let's wrap up by summarizing the characteristics of these two types of asset. Current assets are highly liquid, meaning they can be readily converted into cash. These assets are expected to be utilized or converted into cash within a relatively short period, usually within a year. Current assets appear on the balance sheet and are typically listed in order of liquidity, with the most liquid assets placed first. Non-current assets are less liquid compared to current assets and may take longer period of time to convert into cash. These assets are expected to provide economic benefits to the business beyond the current fiscal year. Non-current assets also appear on the balance sheet. Current assets typically do not undergo depreciation. Depreciation is applied to tangible non-current assets, like buildings, plant machinery, vehicles, furniture, etc. For intangible current assets, amortization or impairment may apply. With this, we come to the end of this video. If you find this video useful, please like the same and share it with your friends. Also, subscribe to my channel for many such interesting videos. If you have any question, please mention it in the comments section, so that I can revert back with the answer. You can also check my videos on accounting basics and financial statements. Thanks for watching.